Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Supply Chain Squares, brought to you by Stay in Your Lane Podcast and Triple T Transport.
Welcome back to Supply Chain Squares. Today's episode, High State versus Michigan. It'll be a tough game. Love to know who's going to win, but go Buckeyes is all I have to say. Today's squares are top left, Matt Maley, Triple T Transport. Center top square, Pat Musser, Director at HP Hood, Director of Logistics, Warehouse Food and Beverage. Slate Camp and Amanda, representing Lighthouse Foods again, with Dave. Hi, Dave. Hi, Slate. Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
All right. The left center row is going to be Joe Lombardo, President, Founder, Iggy Avenue and Associates. Been on many times. Always appreciate you, Joe. Center square, Thomas Kern, partner, attorney at Walter Haverfield here in Columbus, Ohio. To his right, Glenn Kepke. Glenn's title is General Manager of Network Collaboration for a small company that you guys may have heard of called Four Kites. Do nothing but transportation tracking and software. So pretty terrific. Thanks for being with us, Glenn. Bottom left, Jim Huber, Century Resources, VP. Jim, you've been on a couple times. Thank you for coming back. Always a pleasure.
Thanks for having me. On Wisconsin.
I understand. At least it's Big Ten. I'll give you that. And it's red. Not scarlet, but it's red. We'll take it. Debbie Lombardo, bottom center square. Terrier Foods.
Yes.
29 years? Is that
28.
28 years. Thank you for being here.
28. Yep.
Caitlin Steger, bottom right. Caitlin is Capital Project Financial Analyst for SK Foods. Thank you for being with us, Caitlin.
Glad to be here.
All right. Our two contestants today are Justin Alsop from Michigan, representing Michigan. And the winner, Matt Roth, will be playing Mr. X, High State, Triple T Transport. So let's get this show started. Matt Roth.
Let's go in the middle, Thomas.
Going right to Thomas. Compliment the attire, Thomas. Thomas, this is a tough question. What is the greatest North American sports rivalry?
Is this multiple choice?
Nope. There's only one answer. The greatest North American sports rivalry.
Including hockey.
Nope. Football.
Well, I know Ohio State versus Michigan.
Mr. Roth.
Agree.
X gets the square. Very good.
Hell, is softball.
I'm going to have to disagree.
Well,
Yankees Red Sox is pretty nasty.
I understand, but it's not High State, Michigan. All right, Justin, pick a square.
I'm going to have to go with my supporter here, with Glenn.
Going right to it, huh?
I have a quick question for the group, though.
What was that?
What do Ohio State and pot have in common?
I don't know.
They both get smoked in bowls.
That's good.
Ouch!
How'd Michigan do in their bowl game a couple weeks ago?
I'm a Gamecock guy, to be fair, so I'm just supporting the in-laws.
He doesn't really believe that.
He doesn't know. No possible way. All right, so you're going to Glenn. Glenn, here's the question. When was the first Ohio State-Michigan football game played? It's multiple choice. October 25th, 1913 is A. B, September 30th, 1907. C, November 13th, 1901. Or D, October 16th, 1897.
Gotta go D, 1897.
I'm going to agree with him.
Circle gets the square. Very good.
Brushed up on my Michigan football history this morning.
That's a one-pager, right?
Scroll.
It's a small paragraph in the past What's the record? Anybody tell me in the past 20 years what's the record?
Something crazy like 17-3.
16-4 or 17-3, I believe. But who's counting? Who's counting?
Michigan taxpayers, I think, are counting.
All right, Mr. Roth, your turn to pick a square.
Let's go with Big Matt, top left.
All right, Matt Maley. Since 1951, Woody Hayes' first season as coach, which team leads the series? 39, 28, and 2. That's the record since Woody Hayes started in 1951.
Well, it's simple. We're like 17-3 in the last 20 years, so I'm going to go with Ohio State's leading the series since Woody Hayes.
Agree.
X gets the square. Very good. Two heavyweights. Probably going to go 9-10 rounds, I'm thinking. In the blue corner, Bob Costello. He hails from the American Trucking Association, 25-0. The red corner, Dan North, Allianz Trade, 27-0. We got two undefeated heavyweights here. Going to be good. Where are we going now, Justin?
Gonna have to go for the early block with Caitlin.
All right. Caitlin, are you ready? Have you brushed up on your High State Michigan trivia?
I wish I could tell you yes, but I feel like it's like I grew up in an Ohio State home, so it's got to be in there through osmosis.
Yes.
And we'll take that as a correct answer also. Very good. Very good.
All right.
Yeah, my grandfather actually designed the first Ohio State bumper sticker. So
Nice.
Wow.
That could have been a trivia question.
Nice.
yeah, so it could be in there somewhere.
Your grandfather thought of Muck Fishigan all by himself.
I mean, can you believe it? Yeah.
Yes.
You should see him in his creased khakis and his Buick.
Give Grampy a fist bump from me.
I will.
So, Caitlin, when both teams are ranked within the top AP 5 teams in the country, which team leads the series? The record is 7-3-1.
Ohio State.
I'm gonna have to agree with this one, Ohio State.
Very good. Circle gets the square. All right. This is 2-2. This is a High State Michigan football game. Mr. Roth, what square are you going to this time?
Unfortunately, but I'm going to have to go with Jim.
Why'd you say unfortunately?
On Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
We can edit that. Don't worry, Jim.
All right, Jim Huber. What Ohio State football coach has a perfect 7-0 record against Michigan? It's multiple choice. Woody Hayes, Jim Tressel, Earl Bruce, or Urban Meyer?
I'm going to go with Barry Alvarez.
He was not an Ohio State coach.
What? Urban Meyer.
Urban Meyer.
Agree.
Agree. X gets the square. Very good. All right. Where are you going this time?
I'm gonna go with Debbie Lombardo.
Going to Debbie. Debbie, this is going to be an old question. You're probably not old enough to remember it, so you're going to have to probably rely on your wit.
Okay.
In 1968, Ohio State was up 48-14 against Michigan. At the end of the game, Woody Hayes went for 2, and the Buckeyes won 50-14. After the game, they asked Woody Hayes, why did he go for 2? And he had one answer that says it all. Do you know what that answer was?
So he could win the game
Because he couldn't go for 3.
because he couldn't go for 3.
All right, because he couldn't go for 3. Do you agree or disagree?
I'm going to agree.
Correct. Circle gets the square.
That was so easy.
Couldn't go for 3.
This is before games.
Mr. Roth.
Let's go with Slate and Amanda David for the win.
You're going for the win.
What is it?
Here we go.
David, Slate, and Amanda. There have been 43 games played when the High State Michigan game was decided by less than 7 points. Which team leads with the most wins? And I can give you the record. 20, 17, and 6 is the record. 43 games played when the game was decided by 7 points or less. Which team leads with the most wins? And the record is 20, 17, and 6.
I think it's Michigan.
Yeah, whatever you say. I've been wrong up to now. Let's go Slate. But these guys are from Ohio, so that
Yeah, it's
these
Ohio crowd, but I think it is Michigan.
Disagree.
You disagree?
He's the expert.
You disagree?
Disagree.
You would be correct. It's Ohio State. X gets the square. Congratulations. 2-0.
Sorry, but
Go Bucks.
Go Bucks.
yeah, we won.
If nobody noticed, all those questions, the correct answer was Ohio State. Every single one of them.
I thought John was trying to throw me.
I couldn't help it. There is no other correct answer. Congratulations to our winner, Matt Roth.
Go Bucks.
Go Bucks. Better luck to you next time, Michigan. Maybe next year.
I've been saying that for years.
Thank you for watching Supply Chain Squares and participating. We'll see you later.
If you would like to participate in the next Supply Chain Squares or Stay in Your Lane podcast, contact us at stayinyourlanettt@gmail.com.